Hold on. We better stop and treat that injury.
Okay, if you sustain a serious injury, you'll be unable to perform certain actions such as climbing or obstacles, getting on your horse. If you sustain a serious injury to your torso, you will not be able to recover fully without first aid. If you sustain a serious injury to your arm, you will not be able to ready a weapon. In case of your leg, you will not be able to sprint. In these instances, quickly get behind cover and press Y button to perform first aid. Nah. I think they call him the Man on Fire. What, I can go this way? What the? I can go through fire?
We'll have to take the stairs down.
Yeah, no dip, Sherlock. With Toad's not being hunted by 5,000 guys with guns. I'd like to say thanks for... Oh, I'd like to say... Anybody who's currently watching on TikTok or YouTube, please subscribe. Taking over for my brother because he's at work right now. Figured, hey, why not? The Phantom Pain. Did some research on it. Pretty sure the myth...
Hold down the aim button to aim, then press the attack button to fire. Destroy it.
Approach obstacles such as a wall ahead to huge obstacles. Being cover, like hiding in grass and shadows. Being cover. While on cover, you can use to move along the obstacle pressed towards the edge of the obstacle to peek over. See ahead. You can also press to zoom camera in to mark enemies from behind cover. Oh, yeah.
Hurry up, get with the program.
So, why did I fail? A critical character must have died. Avoid his line of sight and stay beyond the cover as you advance to lower. Okay.
Know how to shoot a gun? Hold down the aim button to aim, then press the attack button to fire. Destroy it. Hold on. I'll take the right. You take the left.
let's... Oh, I can only do one. Yeah, we're taking...
I'll run interference. Get in!
I'm on your side! Hurry! Hurry! Hang on! Use this! Watch our backs! Shoot him! Careful, that gun's slow to reload!
Wait a minute. There. Back from the dead, huh?
Watch for an opening! Shoot it! Don't let him attack! You get him? We shook him off.
There.
You lost your man! I see it! Armor! We're almost there! Shoot it! Now!
When was Tactical Takedown? Wait. Hits take. Oh, 23. Yeah. Comedian Chicken, really? Common Horizon, Episode 1 Rogue.
Come on.
Name's Ocelot. Big boss. You know who I am. A certain man gave me a job to do. Two, actually. First was to get you out of that hospital. The second was to rescue the man himself. You remember? Your partner 9 years ago, Kazuhira Miller. 9 years back, your private army came under attack by Cypher. You were considered dead. Until today, that is, when Cypher found you. And it's not just them. The whole world wants you dead. You'll have to join up with Miller. Build that private army of yours one more time. It's your only chance. First, we need to save Miller. He's in Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
What, you can't keep up with world affairs in a coma? 4 years ago, the Soviets invaded Afghanistan. The Muslims are fighting back with Western support. Miller was training Mujahideen rebels when he was captured by the Soviets. The Reds' 40th Army. Troop strength somewhere around 100,000. The squad holding Miller set off near the Pakistan border yesterday. Now, in 3 days, they'll reach the Soviet garrison. He'll be interrogated for a few more days, and it's off to a logger. Or left to rot in a ditch on Afghan soil. I give him 2 weeks. The job didn't mean anything to Miller. He only took it on to keep you safe. Well, there's our ride. It's a whaling ship. Had a pretty good deal on her once the IWC started raising a stink. Now it's 7 days to Port Qasim, another 3 overland. So we won't have much time once we're there. Don't take too long getting used to your new self. Hang on. Ha!
This is how you do it over. Hideo Kojima is a very good cast. Or directed by Hideo Kojima, and I thank Hideo Kojima. I really want him to make another Metal Gear. This game so far so good, so hopefully it gets a sequel. Metal Gear 6. Revenge of... I don't know. Revenge. Lovely.
The area ahead is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing. Getting used to it? After 9 years on ice, solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces should be the perfect warm-up. Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your eye. You see Wandi on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is, we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority.
Marker placed.
Got your binoculars? Or should I say, your int scope?
See the village? Straight ahead. To the right. To the right. Something there? I don't hear any aircraft. To the right. Have you spotted the village? Zoom in closer. Look up. To the right. To the right. All right, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it. That's Violo Village, the Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dawandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is.
Marker
Good.
placed.
Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way.
You can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Dawandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you to become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own. You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss. That's how Cos would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and knees. You'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back. Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
got Miller locked up in that town,
Marker
but we
removed.
don't know his exact location.
Finding it. First priority.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
You're almost at the enemy outpost, Vialo Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village? Those materials are already processed. They should come in handy. That's a rough diamond. Good find. It'll fetch a high price.
Arrived at Mother Base.
Yeah.
Hold it. There's a Soviet guard post. They're bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars. Put the enemy in the center of your field of view. That's marking. Focus on the thread and it'll be marked automatically. You can mark enemies and vehicles by zooming in with your binoculars or camera. Once they're marked, you'll also see their positions on the map. Security at that guard post is relatively light. Looks like the perfect place for a warm-up. Try to remember the ways you used to deal with enemies. Anytime you need advice, just give me a call. It's up to you whether to slip by enemies or take them down. Just remember that any situation can change fast. Familiarize yourself with your weapon. Sight, sound, keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly. Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
Guard post captured.
Hiding on horseback allows you to stay out of sight even while It's effective for avoiding enemy guard posts and long-range reconnaissance patrols. Toilet. If you're gonna hide inside, watch the enemy doesn't decide to use it. Same goes for hiding downed enemies in it.
You could just say the enemy had too much Taco Bell. You know what Taco Bell does? You know what Taco Bell does to the human body? That's why they still legally allowed it in Russia. That's what.
Your suppressor's no longer effective. Bear in mind, your weapon will be loud from now on.
Oh, how do I call D? Let's see. What do I call D? I can't remember how. Yeah, let's see. There it is.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Oh, okay. I guess the rough diamonds finally arrived. Good.
A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dehar. The transport log might still be around somewhere. Parabolic antenna. There could be intel files of some kind in there.
Some
The sun's down already. It goes without saying that darkness is good for infiltration. But your vision will be affected just the same. Keep your guard up, or who knows when you'll bump into an enemy.
Yeah, that totally didn't make a...
There should be a command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there.
Yeah, there are. I'm assuming the building with the big-ass security thing, you know, one with the Soviet flag pointing out of it would be the command post. No.
Where are your friends?
Я не говорю по-английски. Отпусти.
Boss, you don't understand what he said? I guess that makes sense. It looks like that horn stuck in your head has impacted the language center of your brain. If only we had a recruit with the Russian interpreter skill, we could get by with simultaneous interpretation.
Spit it out.
Что? По-русски говори. Пришла открытка. Пролетел себе.
I can use this. Oh my.
Hey, next.
Your destination.
Boss, leave the intel files till later. The enemy's on combat alert.
I would have gotten one. I would have got a combat alert. I died. God, come in here.
Outpost captured.
I got 0 alerts. That bitch didn't see me.
So you picked up an intel file.
Extraction.
Now we know where Miller is.
Base.
I'm marking it on your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
Planning to walk the whole wilderness on foot? Use your horse.
Кафе, меня кто-то вырубил. Скорее всего, противник. Делаем поиском. Прием. Это кафе, понял. На нас напали. Всем подразделениям. Боевую готовность. Конец связи.
Whoa! Whoa!
least one day. They got Miller locked up in that town. Check your iDroid for his location. I hope to hell he's all right. He's not your average client. That's communications equipment used by the outpost CP. It must be how they keep in touch with headquarters. If you destroy it, you might be able to cut off the CP from their HQ. Mortar shells travel in a curved trajectory, meaning they hit from up above you. Not a civilian in sight. The Soviets have taken complete control of the place. That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
Back in the 80s, I used to use a lot of cassette tapes. Oh my gosh, I didn't even get... Whatever.
God.
I'm a little tired. That's why I'm getting caught.
No more use for me, huh?
Guys, it's me. I'm here to get you out.
Snake.
They do something to your eyes?
No, it's just bright as all.
took you so long?
We'll talk, but not here.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You secured the target. I'll send the chopper to get you out. Make your way to the RV. You can check the location on your iDroid.
Mission info has been updated.
You look well. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit. Not so heavy anymore, right?
Support helicopter has arrived.
Boss, come in. Boss?
You secured the target. I'll send the chopper to get you out. Make your way to the RV. You can check the location on your iDroid.
Mission info has been updated.
You look well. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit. Not so heavy anymore. Not so heavy anymore, right? Magic words, boss. I've been waiting 9 years to hear them. Kept you waiting, huh? Come on. Say it for old time's sake.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. Потерял визуальный контакт. Перемещаюсь по следной известной позиции. Прием. РП, понял. Будьте начеку и найдите противника. Конец связи. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Ahab, do you read me? This is P-Quad. There's a gas covering the LZ. We can't land.
Thank you for watching. We'll be starting up another stream, and have a nice day. Goodbye.